Hey guys, I wanted to make a very short, quick video on how to use the gyro on the Radiolink R6 or RC6GS / the R7FG receiver. Zoom in so you can see what receiver it is we're talking about. If you're looking up on this video, then I imagine that you had the same problem as me, where you found that the directions really kind of left a lot to be desired. Really hard to understand. A lot of it's in Chinese. It's an amazing remote. I really cannot recommend this thing enough, but the directions suck, and I had to look for a long time before I figured out how to use the gyro and how to change the modes. So this is an unfinished chassis. I don't even have the steering hooked up right now, but we'll be able to see the steering horn right here, which is really all that I need to show you what we're doing. So I got this sitting here on this nice little swivel joint, which will really make it really nice to show you how this works. First thing we're going to do is turn on the power. It's going to give me my favorite little startup tone ever. Alright, all this stuff's connected. You can see our receiver is glowing green. Green is a standard no gyro mode. So, in order to change it from the standard mode that it comes in to the actual gyro mode, we're going to click this 3 times. There we go. We're now in the green mode. Now this green mode is what most of you are going to be wanting to use on here. It is for counter steering into a turn to help you stay straight. So if you're running a drag car, a touring car, really any car that you have a hard time keeping straight because it has so much power, then I really recommend using this green mode right here. You are going to be adjusting your gyro with this knob here on the side of the remote. All the way to the left, no gyro. All the way to the right, a crazy ton of gyro. I recommend starting with this very first notch right here from 0 and then working from there, because it really gives you a lot for nothing. So you can see my steering's jumping around. It's because the gyro is sensing that the car is going sideways. I just turned it up. Let's see, all the way up to the maximum is here. You can see it really moves that thing around. Now, if you're having an issue, I'm going to go ahead and turn this back down. Back down some more. If you're having an issue where it is counter steering in the same direction that you're sliding, then it's going to make it way, way, way worse. So what you have to do is you go back over to your receiver here, it's still glowing green, and you click it 2 times. 1, 2. Does that, goes back to being green again. It is now going to counter steer in the opposite direction that it was before. The gyro has no idea which way you're facing. All it's going to do is counter steer based on, that little pinnacle that's sitting in there. If it's going the wrong direction, double click it, it'll work perfect. So that's what 90% of you are going to be using. The other 10% who do not want to buy a dedicated gyro or who can't afford it are going to try to use this thing for drifting. Go ahead and try it. If you're doing like an all-wheel drive drift car, then I'm sure it'll be perfectly fine. If you're doing a rear-wheel drive Yokomo, MST, something that's really made for like nice angles, it's not going to work for that. Either way, I'm going to show you how to do it. Once again, you press 3 times. Sorry, you press 4 times, and it turns teal/blue. This teal/blue color is the drift setting. Everything's exactly the same. If it steers the wrong way, then, double click it, and it'll steer the opposite way, and you got your setting on your Radiolink in the same exact knob. So that is everything that you need to know as far as I'm concerned for the Radiolink system to work with the gyro. Everything else, I assume, that you can figure out by yourself, and if you can't, there's so many videos out that I'm just not really trying to redo what's already been done 1,000 times. Hope you guys found this useful, and if you do, you know, give me a like, subscribe, whatever you want. Thanks guys, bye.